Hello everyone and welcome to the August 2012 edition of the Ad-ology Marketing Forecast. Alcoholic beverages account for about 1% of consumer spending in the U.S., and that figure has held steady for decades. But what's changing is where consumers are buying these beverages. Prior to the recession, 25% of this spending occurred out of home. Today that figure is 40%, according to the Great American Group. It's interesting to note that a drink at a bar or restaurant costs 80% more than it did in 1982, while a bottle at a store is 40% cheaper. Bottom line, consumers are spending more at bars and restaurants for less products. But as the economy improves, consumers are going upscale. For the most part, spending on bottles of wine that are $20 or higher is way up. While wine drinkers are still interested in the arts, golf, and tennis, they're also twice as likely to enjoy tailgating than the average U.S. adult, and 82% more likely to host a party or entertain at home. Marketers of wine and liquor, as well as distributors and retail stores, should take advantage of the change in market conditions and modify their advertising strategies accordingly. Marketers for both small and large businesses will be shifting more of their local ad dollars into digital. Right now, about 75% of local ad market is in traditional media, but a new study from BIA Kelsey predicts a big change coming. According to their forecast, local online, interactive, and digital advertising revenue will grow 13.1% in 2012. The biggest gainer by far will be mobile search advertising. In 2012, mobile search is expected to grow a whopping 77.2%. Online video will grow 51.6%, and social will grow 26.3%. While many marketers are exploring high-growth avenues like social media, they'll need to stay diversified in their ad plans. There's a trend toward building marketing strategies across different platforms, mixing traditional and online media. Traditional operators like newspapers, radio, and TV will be working harder to migrate some of their advertising into their digital brands. This selling effort will be particularly important in the local market as smaller advertisers embrace digital. As the U.S. economy has stabilized, consumer interest in automotive purchases has increased. The latest Auto Shoppers forecast from Ad-ology says that 35.6% of consumers will shop for a new vehicle in the next 12 months. Only 15.6% are in the market for a used vehicle. At the beginning of the year, dealers had easy access to supply of used vehicles. The repo market helped fuel supply as creditors showed less patience with delinquent consumers. Supply also picked up from vehicles coming off lease. But things are going to change. As Ad-ology research noted, demand for used vehicles will drop over the next 12 months. So what will dealers do to shed the excess inventory of used vehicles? They'll start advertising to the so-called want buyers. These folks differ from the need buyers who needed to replace aging vehicles. New models are arriving on dealer lots right now, so dealers will be tempted to emphasize new car promotions. But pricing and availability changes will create more opportunities in the used vehicle market. Dealer promotions targeting the right consumers will boost sales in the used vehicle market. To read all the latest advertising and marketing forecasts, visit marketingforecast.com and access Ad-ology research reports through the research store at adology.com. That's it for this edition of the Ad-ology Marketing Forecast. I'm Douglas Ells.